Hi, friend. Welcome back to Training Academy and to another Success Saturday. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever promised yourself this week will be different, and then by Wednesday you're already behind, tired, and just trying to survive? Here's the truth. Most people lose the week before it even begins, not on Monday, on the weekend. Today, I'm going to show you how to use one day, your Saturday, to reset your mind, your schedule, and your energy so you can walk into the new week clear, focused, and confident. Stay with me because in this video, you'll learn a simple reflection routine to close the old week and let it go. A planning system to make your next week calm and intentional. And how to recharge in a way that actually fuels you, not just numbs you. Let's jump in. I'm going to hand it over to the Mark to walk you through the process step by step, and I'll see you again at the end.
For many people, Saturday is autopilot day. You sleep in, grab your phone, run a few errands, watch some shows, scroll social media, and before you know it, the whole day is gone. By Sunday night, there's this heavy feeling. I'm not ready. I didn't rest. I didn't plan. I wasted my time again. Then Monday hits and you're already behind. Here's the good news. You don't need a perfect life, or a perfect planner, or a 5 a.m. wake up to change this. You just need a simple Saturday reset routine. Think of Saturday as your weekly control panel. You review what happened. You adjust what's not working. You set up the next week before it starts. We're going to break this down into 3 big moves. Reflect and release the old week. Plan and prioritize the new week. Recharge with intention. Let's start with the first move, reflection. Most of us run from week to week without ever pausing to ask, what actually happened? Reflection is how you learn from your life instead of just repeating it. On Saturdays, give yourself 10 to 15 minutes for a weekly debrief. Take a notebook or your notes app and answer 3 simple questions. What went well this week? Wins, big or small. Habits you kept. Conversations or moments that made you grateful. What didn't go well? Where you felt rushed, stressed, or unprepared. Things you procrastinated. Situations where your emotions got the best of you. What did I learn? About your time. About your energy. About your relationships and priorities. The goal here is not to beat yourself up. The goal is to notice patterns. If you always feel exhausted by Thursday, that's a pattern. If you keep avoiding the same task every week, that's a pattern. If your best moments are when you're helping others or working on something meaningful, that's a pattern too. Once you see the patterns, you can change them. Reflection is the foundation. Next, we build on it with a simple planning process. Now that you've closed the old week, it's time to design the new one. Most people let their week happen to them. You're going to start happening to your week. Here's a simple Saturday planning routine you can follow. Step 1, list your non-negotiables. Write down everything that is fixed in your week. Work hours, classes or appointments, family commitments, church or community activities. These are your anchors. Everything else fits around them. Step 2, define your big 3 for the week. Ask yourself, if I only accomplish 3 meaningful things this week, what should they be? These might be finishing a project, making progress on a course, having an important conversation, decluttering one area of your home. Write them clearly. Your week is now pointed in a direction. Step 3, block time for your big 3. If it's not on the calendar, it probably won't happen. Look at your week and block specific slots. Monday 7 to 8 p.m., work on Project A. Wednesday 6 to 6:30 a.m., exercise. Saturday morning, weekly reset. You're telling your time what to do instead of wondering where it went. Step 4, add small supporting habits. Build tiny routines that support your big 3. 10 minutes of planning each evening. 15 minutes of reading before bed. 5 minutes of stretching in the morning. Once your week is roughly designed, you'll feel calmer, clearer, and in control. But planning alone isn't enough. You also need to protect your energy. That's where the third move comes in. You can't live a powerful week with an empty battery. Many people think they're resting on the weekend, but what they're really doing is escaping. Endless scrolling, tedious binge-watching shows, eating junk because it's the weekend. You don't need guilt here. You just need clarity. Does this actually restore me, or does it just distract me? On Saturdays, choose at least one intentional recharge activity. A walk outside without your phone. Quality time with your spouse, kids, or friends. Reading something that inspires you. quiet time for prayer, reflection, or meditation, working on a hobby that makes you feel alive. The key word is intentional. You're not just killing time, you're investing in your energy. Ask yourself, what fills my mind with peace? What makes my body feel better, not worse? What makes my heart feel more hopeful and alive? Build your Saturday around at least one thing that truly restores you. Because when your energy is right, your whole week feels different. Let's put this all together into a simple Saturday reset you can start this week. Reflect and release 10 to 15 minutes. Grab a notebook and answer the 3 questions. What went well? What didn't go well? What did I learn? End with one sentence. This week taught me, and I'm ready to move forward. Plan and prioritize 20 to 30 minutes. List your non-negotiables for the new week. Choose your big 3 priorities. Block time on your calendar for each one. Add 1 or 2 small habits that support those priorities. Recharge with intention, 30 to 60 minutes or more. Why? Choose one activity that truly refuels you. Protect that time like an appointment. Let your mind and body come back to neutral. That's it. You don't need a 3-hour ritual. You just need a consistent one. If you do this every Saturday, something powerful happens. You stop dragging your old week into your new week. You start walking into Monday with clarity, not chaos. And your life slowly begins to move in the direction you actually want. Next, let's talk about how to stay consistent when motivation fades. The hardest part of any new rhythm is the beginning. Some Saturdays you won't feel like reflecting. Some weekends you'll be tempted to skip planning. Some weeks you'll say, I'm too tired. I'll start next time. Here are 3 tips to stay consistent. Tip 1. Make it small enough that you can't say no. Promise yourself just 5 minutes. 5 minutes to write what went well and what didn't. 5 minutes to outline your big 3. If you want to stop after 5 minutes, you can. Most of the time, you'll keep going. Tip 2. Attach it to something you're already doing. Combine your reset with your Saturday morning coffee, a regular errand you already run, a quiet moment in the afternoon. When you attach a new habit to an existing one, it's easier to remember and repeat. Tip 3. Focus on identity, not perfection. You're not trying to be the perfect planner. You're becoming the kind of person who says, I take responsibility for my week. I learn from my mistakes. I invest in my energy and my future. If you miss a Saturday, you don't start over from zero. You simply say, okay, this week I reset. Then you do the routine anyway, even if it's shorter. Consistency beats intensity. A simple Saturday reset done most weeks will change your life more than a complicated system you only use twice. Let's quickly recap how to use one day to reset your whole week. First, reflect and release. Look back on your week with honesty and grace. Celebrate the wins, notice the patterns, and extract the lessons. Second, plan and prioritize. Don't walk into Monday blind. Decide your big 3, block time for them, and build small habits to support them. Third, recharge with intention. Choose activities that actually refill your energy instead of just numbing you. Here's your Success Saturday Challenge. This very Saturday, schedule a 30-minute reset. 10 minutes to reflect, 10 minutes to plan, and 10 minutes to recharge. You don't need a perfect system. You just need to start. In a moment, our host, Rose, is coming back to wrap this up and share how you can stay connected with Training Academy.
Thank you, Mark. You did it. You just learned how to turn your Saturday into a powerful reset for your entire week. Imagine if you practice this for the next 4 weeks. You'd walk into Monday with a plan instead of panic. You'd feel more rested, more focused, and more intentional. And you'd start to see real progress in the areas that matter most. If today's video helped you, I'd love for you to stay connected with Training Academy. Hit subscribe so you don't miss any of our daily videos. Click like so this content can reach more people who need it. And share this video with a friend, family member, or coworker who often says, I feel like I'm always behind. Tell them, hey, try this Saturday reset with me. Let's grow together. Thank you for spending part of your day here. This is Rose from Training Academy, cheering you on as you build the life God created you to live, one intentional week at a time. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take your Saturday, reset your week, and keep moving forward.